Mm. Mm. Part of me wants to do this, part of me does not. We can hold off on that. This would be $30. This actually went on sale. Fuck yeah. Okay. Install the content. Only the Masquerade installed. That's weird. Eventually, though, I'll get into that game. Alright, I'm gonna put this away real quick and then start. Should have my chat pulled up just to be safe. Go ahead and do a refresh. Looks like we're doing good. All right. Okay. Either tonight's dinner is going to be very, very fucking good, or it's going to turn out very, very fucking bad. I'm going to play the Watcher. Twitch is keeping up, so that's good. Alrighty, let's take a look here. I'm liking this side. I'm liking this side. Though there's only 2 bonfires we get. While on this side we can get, let's see, 3. We can get 3 off. Let's see. On this side we get 3 question marks. But if we go up along the left side here, we can hit up 1, 2, hit up a bonfire, or go for a boss, then bonfire, then another boss, chest, monster, question mark, bonfire. Only downside is that that's skipping like all the shops. That is definitely skipping all the shops. So if we get some good cards, then we might change it to where we're gonna focus on getting the bonfires, and we can hit up at least 3 bonfires. I think we'll know for certain when we hit up this point. We'll know whether we want to take the left path or the right path. Okay. We can either choose a random colors card, a common relic, which has been doing good for us, so we're going to do the common relic. Start each combat to... That's not bad. Alright. Let's go into Eruption, followed by Strike. He's just gonna buff, so next turn we can probably just gank his ass. I guess not. Let's do a vigilance that breaks us out of that. We'll do... Okay, actually, no. So he won't do enough damage. That's good. Got a haircut today, chat. It feels very nice. And this cute-ass girl did it, did the haircut, and goddamn it, I should have asked her number. Should have asked her number. But I thought, like, I thought it was weird for, you know, it's kind of weird for a guy to just ask a girl her number nowadays. So I don't know. Gain 6 block if the card played. This combo is a skill. Draw 2 cards. Retain. I don't want any of those cards. I mean, I did not want this, but whatever. Let's go ahead and fuck shit up. He's gonna do 20 damage to me. Creature does less attack. Okay. So that would get us that. Throw down Miracle, throw down Defense, and then we'll only take 10 damage. Minor mitigation. Probably not the best time. Probably should have waited until that fucker was like on his charge, you know? But whatever. We're gonna do 1 strike. I think, yeah, we can kill him with just the 3 strikes. The bowling bash. Oh, what if I change my stance to get 4 block? It doesn't happen too often, but eventually it will. So this could be a good early card to get. Crushing Joint. So this is the last card played. This combat, or if the last card played this combat has a skill, apply 1 vulnerable. That wouldn't be too bad to get. I think we're gonna do the Mental Fortress though. All right. So Mental Fortitude into Vigilance, 12 block. That's enough. Get fucked. I'm gonna make sure real quick. OBS has been known to be fucky with the mic. Okay, no, the mic's good. Mic is good. Desktop audio is good. We're good on that front. I'm gonna enlarge this so that I don't have to keep fucking doing that, and I could just have like OBS open or something, or my Discord actually. I shouldn't need. Hold up. So Vampire the Masquerade. We're gonna go ahead and heart you. Blood Hunt. We're gonna need to install you because I want to try Blood Hunt. Hopefully, I don't need to delete any games. Eventually, I need to figure out what's wrong with my fucking computer. And then eventually, we're gonna be playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. All right, back to this. We're gonna open up Discord. Happy Spooktober. Fucking goddamn it. Let's go ahead into Eruption to a strike. Ah, fuck. I just realized we have that 2 extra mana. Ah, whatever. 12, that puts me at a 10, or not 10, yeah. He's did 10. Got a second Vigilance. That's not terrible, but we don't really need it. Let's do the Miracle, throw down that. We'll take fucking what, 5? No, 9 points. Okay, dead. Perseverance. No, Perseverance. Retain. Gain 5 block. When retained, its block increased by 2. If you are in calm, draw 3 cards, otherwise enter calm. Inner Peace is not a bad one. I think we're gonna go for Inner Peace. I was hoping for like a really good attack card by now, but lose Mental Fortress and obtain a relic, or lose gold and obtain a relic. I don't plan on going to any shops, so okay. Got our first relic, chat. Oh, first relic from actually from within this. All right, let's do Mental Fortitude into. Let's do just the generic blocks. Yeah, we're gonna take 2 points of damage, putting us up to 51. Ooh, Inner Peace. Ooh, yeah, Inner Peace into Vigilance. Ah, fuck, Inner Peace gives us. Damn it. I think Inner Peace actually gave us that. Fuck. Alright, that was a waste. Fuck it. He's gonna do 12 damage anyway. If we would have done the Inner Peace into, if we would have done Vigilance into Inner Peace, then we would have gotten the 3 cards. So now we have the option for Inner Peace, but we draw 3 more cards. Nothing in here that I would really like. So let's go ahead. We're gonna keep playing this safe. So I don't want to lose more health in case we have to fight that boss. This little fucker needs to stop with its attacks, you know. Okay, this will actually get us. Well, so okay, hold up. We can go into Eruption. Okay. Strike. Miracle, Vigilance. Did some damage there. Not bad, not bad. Inner Peace. Inner Peace to Vigilance. Gets me 8. I'll take a little bit of damage, unfortunately. Okay, ooh, okay. So, Eruption, Strike. Enter Divinity! Ooh, nice. When this card is created during combat upgraded. Wait, whenever a card is created during combat upgraded. Okay, I don't know. Okay, so there is. This wouldn't be bad if I can get the right cards. That would not be bad. All right, looking at our hand. Let's look at our hand here. Do we need anything that needs to be upgraded? Don't know if that's going to become a 0 cost. That can become a 1 cost, which would really help us. Let's go ahead and proceed. We can hit up the boss. We get pretty locked if we go this route. So we could do an upgrade, chest, mystery, and maybe an upgrade if we have enough health. Or we can do the boss for the relic, a rest, boss or relic, chest, rest, question mark, or further down where we can do 2 fights, 3 question marks, a rest. I think we're gonna have the best luck if we go into this. Plus, these would be good early on relics. Alright, let's do Mental Fortitude. Enter into Peace. This is useless. This is useless right now. But for just for fun, we're gonna throw that down anyway. Alright. She's still asleep. Let's go ahead, go in for the strikes. get her woken up a little. Alright. So let's go for 2 defense. We could waste a point, go into eruption, but that doubles the damage. So I guess we'll just have to take the 8 damage there. It's unfortunate, but Dems the breaks. Alright, let's inner peace. Okay. So inner peace gives me that. Let's go ahead, go into for the defense. I don't want to take another 8 damage, so we're going to go ahead, double that. That gives me, what, 3 damage taken? 36. Okay. Wish I had this when he was attacking, but whatever. Wish I had a fucking another attack card in there too. That would have been nice. Let's see. This be. We can go into. We can technically go into Divinity right now, but that'd be such a waste. Let's go. Okay. 11. Fuck, I don't want to go into Divinity, but that might be our best bet to get this fucker down low quickly. Go for it. We may get something better here soon. We could go into Eruption. He does have us weakened, so that just doubles what we have right now. So that'd be 10. Let's do some quick math real quick. I was gonna say we're either going to be able to kill him off this time, or we're fucked. We'll have to take that damage. So he's at 50 HP minus 8 minus 10 minus 10 minus 10 minus 10. 2 HP. That's not too bad. What? I should have gotten 3 mana. Huh? What the fuck? I could have sworn we were in calm. I could have sworn we were in calm. Maybe I was wrong. This is bullshit. Like, he's one of the easiest fucking bosses. There's no way that he should have been able to get me like that. I could have sworn I was in calm. So I should have gotten the fucking extra mana. That plan was for extra mana. One, two, question mark. The potential chance of getting a free boss relic. Okay. Okay. Fire potion's not bad. Ooh. Yeah, let's go with that. The Eviscerate will not be a bad card to have. Forward Influence, choose 1 of 3 attacks of any color and add them to your hand. Let's do Forward Influence. Good shit. Obtain the idol. I will take the 18. Go to the shop. Can't buy anything. Oh, omnipotence. Damn it. Okay. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand. Retain it. Enter calm. End your turn. That's meditate's really not that good. At least I don't think it's that good. So we could go for a reach for the heaven. I think there's another one right there, so we might not want to put anything. This is the 73. Let's hold off on putting anything. We might get more gold with this one. Okay. We can obtain a relic. Let's see what the enemies drop 25% more. I kind of want to go for that relic. Let's go for the relic. Whenever you enter a shop, you heal. Then I can just go to the shop and buy the thing. You know what I'm talking about. So let's do reach. Pair, useless. Pressure point. Let's grab pressure points. Okay, mark it. Heal for that 15. Whenever you play a power attack or skill in the same turn, remove all your debuffs. Upon pickup, nah, I don't. This is good. This is good, but we don't really want that right now. Carve Reality is a must. Tranquility is a must. Another reach for the heaven is it wouldn't be terrible. That would not be a terrible. I don't have enough to get rid of that card, but that's fine. The first card we're going to upgrade is going to be the Tranquility to make that a 0 cost. That's going to be a good retain card to have. I'm feeling lucky on the left side. Shuriken. That's not bad. Let's go ahead for this question mark. Then we're going to go for that bonfire. Ooh, okay. Let's anger the mushrooms. Okay, we're going to go for a reach for the heaven. Okay. Go for the defend. Throw. Let's throw. I probably should have went for that fucker, but let's lower that damage that we would take. So we'll take 4 damage from this. That's okay. He got himself stronger. He's going to get himself stronger next. Let's see. Let's go for that attack. Into attack. Defense. If we do that, we only take 3 points of damage instead. 4 points because of that. Now he'll get stronger. Unfortunately, we do lose that mana, but it's okay. 4 in influence. Glass knife is not bad, so we'll grab the glass knife. Let's enter into calm, followed by the eruption, giving us more mana. Then we'll do a, let's see. Let's do glass. I think we want to do glass knife on this. Good. Put the mark on him. When vulnerable, take 25% more damage against. Okay. When vulnerable, take 25% more attack damage rather than 50%. Vulnerable creatures take 50% more damage from. Okay. Yep. Good shit. Good shit. Let's see. We want. Don't get me wrong. Brilliance is good. I want the brilliance. I do. But empty body is going to be good. It's going to be better for early on. We're going to go for the middle. It's going to get a little bit longer to the bonfire, but we get the relic here. Maybe something here, and then the upgrade that we need. Okay, let's let's see. We could enter into Tranquil. We could do it through here. Let's enter into Tranquil through here. Throw down a defense. Let's see, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No damage this turn. Okay. So let's do a reach, followed by an empty body. Give me the mana back. We'll do a smite. Get rid of that damage. We'll go back into. Actually, no. Let's stay out of calm. We'll take the. Yeah, no. Actually, we won't take any damage other than that 1 point, or no, 3 points. Because it counted that. Let's go for a reach to the foreign. Foreign to, let's see. Let's do that. Easy 7. And then we got that. Okay. We want the evaluate. What do we get? Oh, fuck yeah. Ink bottle. Alright, I can live with that. That's not a bad card. That's not a terrible card. I was more excited because we got a chest, not because we got an ink bottle. Alright, now we got the eruption to a 1, which will be nice. We'll be able to pop off more combos. I really need to get rid of this fucking regret. Alright, let's evaluate. That insight will be very useful. We're going to let's see. We could erupt. Yeah, let's erupt into a strike. Throw down Miracle. Get out of my stance. Put my block in. No damage this turn other than that 1 point. It's a waste of my Miracle, but it should work. It should work. No damage. And hopefully next turn I can do enough damage to just say fuck you. Okay. Let's do this. So we'll do a reach heaven. Apply pressure points. I'll take the 9 damage. Ah, fuck! I forgot that fucker has that. Damn it. All right. We'll take a little bit more damage this turn. Damn it. I should have used that. I should have used card reality. Foreign influence. Deal 9 damage on your stance. We deal 5 twice. Let's do the 5 twice on you. Get him the fuck out of here. Go for a block. That's such a shame. I wanted to reach for the heaven. Ooh, good shit. Let's do an insight. All right, we got 2 of those out of the way then. So let's do. He has less health, so we're gonna go for him. And let's go defend. I want to keep my tranquility until I get myself the eviscerate. This just gives me a very easy out. So evaluate. Let's do a reach. Well, hold up, because we could. Yes, let's keep playing it safe. We'll do that. He's gonna just not take it, but I'd rather play it safe and not take unnecessary amounts of damage. Okay, we'll get an extra card too. Oh, card for reality into a smite. Yes. Get that fucker out of here. Do it insights. Let's go ahead. Twin strike. Probably. We weren't going to be able to really do the reality check anyway. Okay, defend, no damage. So let's do eruption into here. That's 1 damage. I guess I could have gotten an extra turn, but it's fine. We don't want to risk the chance, you know. Now there could be a chance that we don't get an attack. We got an attack though. Whetstone. Okay. Oh shit! Fuck yeah! The 2 cards I actually wanted to get upgraded. Let's do follow up. All right. We probably should rest. I will take a look real quick, see if there's anything that we absolutely need to level up. Ooh. Foreign influence needs the card that we're going to need to level up here soon. Okay, I have 2 reach for the heavens. I'll need to upgrade another reach for the heaven eventually. Eventually, though, foreign influence, I think that's going to be one of our next ones to go ahead and do on. Yeah, let's go ahead and rest up because we got this boss. This guy's a pain in my ass. Foreign influence. Glass knife. Okay. So we get to do a follow-up. Yep. Okay, reach for the heaven. Get that card. Fuck yeah. Good shit. Got him into his ball form. And if we're lucky, we'll get the through. Yeah, through. That's a retain. Part of me wants to say fuck it, even though we're gonna take the 3 damage. Part of me wants to do that. Let's go. Let's do it. I'll take the 3 damage. We will do a. We'll get to the defend here soon. Okay, we'll do a defense and then into tranquility. So we will take 4 damage. Ooh, Carpiality. So let's see. Let's empty. Gives us more mana. Let's see. We'll enter. We should probably enter back in, but hold up. So we're gonna do the smite, and then that should get us 10. Let's do some math here real quick. I had to respond to a text. So let's see, 8 times 2, 16. We'll take 6 damage if we went into that. Wait, hold up. So 8 times 2 is 16. Yep. But we would have 14. So that would put us up to 12. That's 4 plus. That'd be 4 plus 8. 4 plus 8 would get us. Let's see. 4. It's okay. Parentheses 4. Not times plus 8. So we would lose less damage if we do the 2 defends. We would take no damage if I do the retain here, and then okay. Do miracle for defend, and then we won't take any damage. Okay, so let's go ahead for the evaluates. Just to do that. We'll drink regen. 10, 15. I'll take 20, almost 20 points. Almost 20. But we'll all be passively regenning. Glass knife. Let's see. How much damage he needs? To 7 more. Glass knife and the strike gets him down into there. And that puts that down to 12. Ah, damn it. Okay, follow up. Let's do... Okay, hold up. So 1 defend, 2 defense, a follow up to... What? The follow up should have triggered. Okay, well, fuck me, I guess. That should have triggered, though. Whatever. Okay, so let's see. Let's see here. We have a Carve Reality, which then gives me a 1 cost. We have a Reach for the Heaven. Get another one of you. Throw down the Insights. And now 2 of my Thorough Violence. Ooh, Diva Form. Fuck yes. Diva Form early. So it replaces Pure Water at the start of each combat and adds 3 Miracle to the hand. Ooh. Let's grab Holy Water. So that we get guaranteed 6 mana on turn 1, if we use it. Let's see. There is a total of 3 merchants. Let's see. If I go to the path on the right, I can hit 3 question marks. Then a merchant, or 2 question marks, a bonfire, then merchant. That get me to 2 bonfires and a boss fight, which then leads up to the third one too. I'm not opposed to that. The only downside is we would potentially get more unknowns. Go that route. Let's do the right path. I really don't want to, only because it's going to be a bit more combat at the same time. It should be fine. It's not any more combat than it is on the left side, I guess. Okay. Okay, let's do Foreign Influence. Tantrum. Deal 12 whenever you play a card to this turn. The enemy loses 3 health. Uppercut. Let's throw down a Tantrum. Let's go for a... Let's do Eruption into a Reach. Throw down Miracle. Throw down Miracle. Tantrum. A Strike. One on turn 1. Ooh, that's a upgraded elevates. Let's go grab the upgraded elevates. What do we get? Choose 1 card to add to your deck. Yeah, let's go ahead. Prostrate wouldn't be a bad one. Study wouldn't be a bad one. Ragnarok isn't a bad one. Crescendo wouldn't be a bad one. Eventually, I would love to get a Crescendo, but I don't think we should get one off the bat. Indignation is not a bad one to grab. I think we're going to go for the Indignation. Because then once we upgrade that, that'll be a 5 vulnerable to all enemies. That means that they'll just take a fuck ton more damage. Ragnarok wouldn't be a bad card as well. That's if there's one enemy, that's 5 times 5. That's 25. Okay, no, that's just 25 damage. At the end of your turn, shuffle insight into your draw pile. Study wouldn't be terrible. I think we're going to go for indignation. I do have to say, though, study is not bad, and I hope I can get a crescendo here soon. I'm not taking the crescendo, though. Let's do indignation. And I swear, if the fucking pops up indignation and want to kill her, I'm going to be pissed. Evaluate to a reach for the heaven for pressure points. We're going to do... actually, yeah, let's do 2 points into there. I know that she wasn't going to kill me with that, or not kill me, but to deal damage with me. But the I wanted that. So ooh, Diva form. Yeah, let's go for Diva. That increased mana, dude, is gonna be amazing. All right, throw violence to a strike, evaluate to a defend. 10 damage, and I don't take any damage. Okay, foreign. Let's do foreign to a... Let's see. Put the next card you play on the top pile of your deck. Let's do anger. So I don't really need that. Do insights. Insight lets me go into the insights, get those out of my fucking deck. Eruption to an anger. Let's do empty body to a defend. She's only going to do 12 damage, so I'm good. Let's do reach for heaven, carve reality. A follow-up. Good. Liquid memory. Ooh, that's a good one. Fuck yeah, crescendo. Okay, so we have the option to go in here, get up to the bank. Or we can go to here, get up that one. It doesn't really matter, it's just need an extra combat. Let's go up the straight path. Upgrade all my strikes and defense. Good. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's do reach for the heaven to a pressure point. Ooh, foreign. See, Fiend. Exhaust your hand, deal 7 damage for each card exhausted. Could go for a backstab, but also Ragnarok is not bad. I'd rather go for a backstab. We could try something here, but honestly, we might just have to take the damage. Yeah, we're just gonna have to take the damage. So, no, so we're taking 20 damage. Unfortunate, but we had no defense. Carve reality into smite. Smite into, let's see, we could have fucking done eruption into all of those instead. But we were good. Let's do that for a miracle. We'll do a liquid memory. I know, waste of a liquid memory, but let's do another carve reality. 22, smite. She's not going to attack us. Follow up, strike. Say a fuck you. The insight will be good later if so she somehow can heal herself, but she's not going to. She's going to die. Yeah. Didn't even get my diva form. We do need to upgrade the diva, I think. Honestly, okay. That card's not a bad one. Let's go to our upgrades. So if we upgrade Diva, so it goes from Ethereal. The cards in your hand at the end of the turn is exhausted. Cards are removed from the deck until the end of the turn. So it gets rid of the Ethereal. That's not terrible, but for the most part, if I get this, we're going to use it anyway. Let's see. We want to do an upgrade on Ignition, but at the same time, Foreign Influence is a good one, and then we can upgrade Crescendo later, get it to be a 0 cost. All right, we got 292. Get rid of the regret. All right, good. Don't have to worry about that anymore. So wheel kick. None of these are really all that good, except for like water. If you're in calm, gain 5 block. The extra block is going to be good, and then we put the last bit of our money into Dolly's Mirror. Dolly's Mirror is going to get us. I almost want to say we should get another Foreign Influence. I think that's what we're gonna do because that card can be very fucking useful. So let's go ahead. Another question mark. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Ooh, we get an unplayable innate, but we get Omurai, so that prevents us from getting any future curses. Blue Candle, and now we get to play the fucking curses. So this is just unplayable, but oh no, we played it. Deal 8 damage, so deal 3 damage to random enemies. So we're going to do like water, enter into vigilance. But not going to take any damage, so I'm not going to waste any of my mana here. Ooh, Diva form. We'll go ahead, exhaust 2 mana so we can get our block back up to at least a 16. Now it's 21. I won't take any damage. I probably wasted those miracles, but at the same time, we're going to get mana back anyway, so I don't really care. All right, we go Foreign Knowledge. At some point in time, we're going to get a real good fucking one. Let's do that. We'll do Crescendo into concentrate, or I forgot how you say it. We'll do a strike to. Ooh, okay. We'll do that. So let's do Carve Reality into the follow up, into the Smite, to the Tranquil. Now you only can do 20 points of damage. We gain 5, so we're only going to take 15 damage. I'll take the 15 any day. Let's do pressure points, reach, concentrate to evaluate. We could. We're gonna get. I think we're gonna get more if we wait. Just give me 5. This is not worth it. Yeah, we're gonna just do that. Good for me. We'll go Thorough Violence to that, and we win. Ooh, regen. Good shit. Deus Machina. We're gonna grab us the Deus Machina. Go to the rest site. We're gonna Smith. We're gonna want to upgrade Crescendo. All right. Go to the boss. We're gonna get out this fucking minion first. Foreign Knowledge. Ooh, shit. Carnage. Ah, little buddy. You're fucked. Alright, let's get him the fuck out of here. Like water, throw that down. Throw this down. Defend. 8 total. Not taking any damage this turn. This guy's gonna do a block buff. And, oh yeah, and also do that buff. That's annoying. Let's do Foreign Influence. 26 damage to all. Fuck yeah. I don't got any focus. Alright, let's do... we don't want to do Crescendo. We're going to hold up on Crescendo. We're gonna do that and then consecrates. Maybe? No, let's not do consecrate. We'll do this. Drink a regen potion. Okay. Ooh, Diva. Alright, we can do a constant crescendo into ignition. So crescendo into ignition. Make him weak. And then hopefully we get a good card from this. Come on. Yeah, buddy. He's dead. Good shit. So starting to come out of a dex. That's not bad. It's not bad. Santa time. Let's grab that. Alright, get that fucker out of here. Keep the Santa time for an influence. Deal 7 where X. That actually probably wouldn't be a bad card. So actually, yeah, let's take Skewer. We'll do crescendo. He's gonna do that fucker's gonna do a lot of damage to me if I do the crescendo into that. I don't have a reliable way of doing that. I'm gonna take damage regardless though. But if I do, so this is 7. If I do 2 mana, that's going to be 7 times 5. Let's do some math here. Calculator. We want 7 times 5 is 35. We could take out the bird. We could take out the bird. If I do, let's see, if I do all 3, that'd be that would be 6, so 7 times 6 is 42. We did crescendo. So if we did 5, and then did crescendo, that'd be 70. So I wouldn't be able to get her on the first turn. So 7 times 6, 42 times 2. I would not be able to get her on the first turn. So let's go ahead, do Miracle. That's not bad. So we'll do 2 miracles into a skewer. Huh? Oh, that little fucker. Okay, miracle evaluates. Forgot that fucker takes half damage. Whatever, he's not attacking me this turn. So she did 20, so that's P3. That little fucker, dude. Alright, let's do it. Insights. I was hoping we were going to get a Diva. Reach for the heaven. Get that fucker out of here. We could do Tranquil into Crescendo, which then would give us more mana to then attack her with. So let's do Tranquility into Crescendo. That gives us 40 damage that we can do right now, or we hold off for the next turn. We're going to hold off for next turn. So 9 block. So now it's going to be, so this is 42 for a 2 cost. She's not even attacking. Ooh, 42, 42, we win. Battleheim, there we go. We're getting the build back up. Get this out of my hand. Like water, evaluates. Defend. We don't need to do another defend, so we should be good. I probably should have drank that, so then I wouldn't have taken that, but whatever. Diva form. We'll do 1. Gain 4 block. Fuck yes. Okay. Perfect. Let's do reach. We can go into Tranquil right now. This doesn't really help me as of right now. What I will do is we'll drink the artifact. Okay, let's end our turn. We're going to take some damage, unfortunately. 12 damage is not terrible. Foreign influence. Deal 4 damage to all. Let's get anger. Let's do follow-up into eruption. Eruption into a Sands of Time. Throw down a miracle into a strike. We're going to throw down a miracle into a battle hymn. We're going to throw tranquility. Keep the crescendo in hand. Throw down a smite on her. Foreign knowledge. Meteor. No orb slots, unfortunately. Let's do this again. Dan she go. So, lesson learned. Deal 10 damage if fatal. Upgrade a random card in the deck? Lesson learned. Need that rest. Oh, and it's this fucker. Okay. This is the guy that can end or run. I don't think we get this at a 0 cost, though. Maybe. Okay, no, we do. We do. So let's do Battleheim. Evaluate. It only gives me a strike, so we don't want to waste that. We'll do Sands of Time on you. Throw down a miracle. Reach for the heaven. Let's get that out of my hand. We're going to take some damage. Okay, 9 damage. He's not powering up just yet, so we're going to do Like Water. Let's see. Let's do. We have a chance here, so we're going to do Crescendo into a Smite, into a Follow-Up, into a Strike, 1 Miracle, get out of the stance, puts me at 8. We have a chance of getting a Deus Machina, which will then give us 2 more Miracle. But Smite on this turn. Foreign Knowledge. Foreign Knowledge gets us a Wallop. Gets us that extra. We don't have the stuff to do that with, but we will do you to Smite to Strike. We will just take 10 damage. That's not terrible. Not looking too good for us, though, sadly. Okay, we got a Deus Machina, so we'll do Carf Reality into... whatever the fuck that card was called again. Deal 7 damage for each card exhausted. So we could potentially do something like that. So he's not even going to do damage to us, but at the same time, this gets rid of the excess mana. And I would need to just do... This would be a 0 cost, actually. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 times 7 is 49. That's not really worth it. If I was able to get the like a crescendo off, that'd be 98, which even then it's not a very good. We'll do an anger, which then puts a copy of that in my deck. We'll do that followed by a smite. We don't really need anything too much, but I do want to get into calm. Because that extra defense is going to be worth it. Chance of times down 2 cost. I really need my Diva. Diva. Okay. We will be able to retain that. Let's see. Honestly, it sucks that we can't do this yet, but yeah, let's go ahead. Next turn. So we'll have the Sands of Time be a 1 cost, followed by a Smite, which is a 1 cost. So we got 3 of those. We got 4 mana. Okay, so Sands, that's a 17 though. If I can just get my block up enough, I feel like I'll be more comfortable with that. Okay. Let's do a reach to get another one. I could. Miracle in for another one. For another angry. Put that into the draw pile. Okay. All of these are retained. 16. Okay. Okay. Another Smite. Carve Reality. So another Thorough. Another Sands of Time. So let's Carve Reality. So now we got Smite. Sands of Time, 0 cost. Thorough Violence. Smite. Thorough Violence. Smite. No fucking defense. Shit. Okay, we won't die from this. But yes, he's had 60 left. Thorough Violence, Anger, Pressure Point to a Smite. We win. Ooh, Devotion. Give me that Devotion. Double the effectiveness of potions. Upon pickup, remove 2 cards from your deck. During a boss and elite combat, gain mana at the start of turn. We have 32 cards right now, and honestly, we can get rid of that card. That wouldn't be bad. And then we can get rid of probably a defense. Yeah, let's grab that. Good thing it wasn't like a random, you know? That'd be bad. We'll get rid of a defense with that. So now we don't have to worry about the curse. And we have a little bit of a smaller deck, which is not bad. Okay. We can hit up 1, 2, 3, 4. We can hit up 4 rests. We go that path. We do this path. We can hit up. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can hit up 6 unknowns, which could potentially have something good. We can hit up 2 merchants if we really wanted to. We want to avoid as many bosses as possible, and to get to the merchants, where it's going to be unavoidable. It's going to be unavoidable. I think I'd rather take this path where we have 3 mobs, 2 question marks, and then a boss. So let's go this route. This guy fucked us over that one time, and we need to make sure that he does not fuck us over. Deus Machina early. That's not bad. A Deus Machina that early. I wish this was a retain. It's sadly not. We have 16, so we should be good on there. 3, 4, 5 mana. If I have 5 mana, we can invest stuff into. Diva form off the bat, pretty much. So, concrete. We can do a vigilance, or let's do a vigilance to a reach. We're gonna get all of our mana back anyway. Diva is so broken, it does not matter that we used up all of our miracles. It does not. Ooh, emulate. Alright, dagger throw, draw a card, discard a card. We can do that. Dagger throw, we draw a card, we discard a card. Let's discard that. Oh shit, come on. 8s. Okay. Yes! Free fucking upgrade. Yeah, let's go. Prayer gets us that extra mantra. Nice. Okay. Devotion early. Ooh, and Heim. Okay, Heim devotion. Like water. We'll do throw down one for a for the follow up. Let's do a colors potion, just see if we get anything good. Choose 1/3 random card. Let's go ahead. Let's try it. Ooh, a second Heim. Or we can do a Deceive Reality. Deceive Reality will make sure, we'll guarantee, fucking that we would be able to, fuck. And Master Reality. This can guarantee we don't take damage this turn. This would make our Battle Heims even stronger. So when a card is created during combat, technically I'm pretty sure that counts as a card being created. I think this would count. Upgrading cards makes them more powerful card. Okay. Let's actually look this up real quick. All right. Hold up. I know I did not just see that. Okay, that's weird. Sure, we'll go ahead and grab you. Grab that. Alright, back to what I was looking up. I got sidetracked. Sorry about that, guys. Alright. Google, does Master Reality work on Battleheim? Yes. Master Reality. Fuck it. I'll take the damage. Okay. Okay. That saved us some. That saved us some damage. We need to get this fucker out as soon as possible, though. So he's gonna be our main focus. Foreign influence. Ooh. Let's go ahead and grab you to a smite. Let's see. We could crescendo and then do a smite, which, let's see. Let's do a crescendo into a smite. Get him out of here straight away. And then we'll do a strike there. Let's get. Good shit. He's just applying more thorns to himself, which is a pain in my ass. But let's do insight. We'll do a defend. And then smite for 34. Ooh, an upgraded empty body. Let's grab another one. Great. Realistically, we could possibly get away with that. We possibly could. No damage. So 4 influence. Let's go for this. Do a pressure point. Do a strike. To a strike. We're not going to be able to really get any use out of that card. So foreign. Ooh, Ragnarok. Free Ragnarok ain't gonna hurt. We'll be able to keep both those cards in hand, which will be nice. Could love a Diva right now. Like Water is going to be useless cost right now. So let's do a Smite, followed by a Strike. The concrete, we're going to just call it Concentrate. Fuck it. Then that's okay. I think we actually do get something if we killed him. How many turns do we have left with him? Dies this turn. Okay. So Smite, a Strike. Go ahead, grab you. Sands of Time. Let's enter. Nah, there's no point. He dies anyway. Okay. And he did. Bottle of Miracle, not bad. Talk to the Hand wouldn't be bad. Gaining Mantra, though, that's something that we want to do. Find Potions. Stance. Let's do the Flex. Alright. We got the Maw. Not somebody I want to fuck with right now. Let's do the free Ragnarok. He's not going to be attacking this turn, so let's focus on the damage. Foreign to, let's see, reduce this card by 1, so deal 4, no, 13 to all. Let's do 13 Devotion. Let's do Carve Reality by a follow-up. Gives me that 1 extra. Then let's do the defense. We'll go through down a Miracle and do a Smite for 10. Okay, Battleheim. Ooh, okay. It's not very good, but we'll do this to a pressure point. We'll throw down a Miracle to get me out of that, just in case. It did make him take some damage, so that's not bad. Prostrate. Ooh, okay. Diva form. Reach. Mana. We're not going to go into Crescendo. Defend. Unfortunately, we don't get to fucking keep going on that, but hey. Of course, we got lessons learned. Let's go into Tranquility. I wish I could keep that card. I want to kill more things with that card. It would have been nice to get that like real early. Let's do Evaluate. We can do a Reach. Give me a Retain. Yeah. This allows me to take the least amount of damage and almost kill him. So we do a smite to a thorough, and he's dead. Let's see, protect, gain that that is a good block. If upgraded, this does give me another retain, which is good for cycling my deck. Let's do that because that does allow me to. It does help me with cycling the deck. Okay, Battleheim. Ooh, Diva first turn, prostrate. Okay, we'll do this. We need to get rid of her daggers as soon as possible. I don't have the stuff that gets me blocked though, so we're gonna keep Crescendo though. Okay. Let's see. Evaluate. Let's see. We can reach for the heaven, and then we can reach for a heaven smite, and that, or we could. We're gonna take a lot of fucking damage. I wasted that card. Let's add 2 miracles to hand. Let's go ahead, get rid of that. Focus some damage on her. That's going to at least take down some of the damage I'm going to fucking take. I'm still taking 19 though. Okay, Devotion, Thorough Violence. Nice, free upgrade. No, maybe? That should have worked, though. We did get a Diva, right? Yeah, we did get a Diva. So, empty would give us... Yeah, this would give us... It would be it's too good not to grab that. That's a 19. Okay, we didn't take as much damage. So foreign knowledge, gain 1 artifact. So deal 14 damage. Discard all non-attack cards. No. Let's do a choke. So we'll do. Let's see. We have a crescendo, and no card that can take me out, other than the potion that we have here. I don't want to risk it, but at the same time, it allows us to do a fuck ton of damage. Let's see. Let's get lucky. We did not get lucky, but it is not. It's not like it's not worth it. So let's go ahead, crescendo, get some strength, smites. I should have done the vulnerability. Grab that, strike, reach for the heaven. That gave me a fucking defense. Let's go ahead, drink it, go into calm. Ooh, 3H fucking P. Goodbye. That was not fucking worth it. Another inclination would not be bad. We need a fucking rest site. Oh, don't give me anybody. Don't give me anybody. Become cursed. Heal for 20. Okay, I will heal for 21. Fuck it. I don't get cursed. Not worth it. It's not worth it. Okay, we can. So we have some health now. We can do that. Okay, yeah, we can do that. We need that shop. Nunchucks. All right. See. Ooh, yep, we're grabbing that. When you shuffle your draw pile, gain. Okay. We don't shuffle it enough, so That wouldn't be too worth it. This increases max HP. Let's give me a regen. Okay, drink the max HP. Get that all. Go ahead, get that all situated. All right. Let's go ahead into battle. There's another fucking area. Great. Let's go. Deal 5 damage if the enemy has weak. Gain no. Deal 10. So gain 10 block. Deal 10 damage. Okay. Okay. He's not attacking anymore. Okay, deal 13 damage all. Okay, apply pressure points. Evaluate. Strike. So I won't take damage this turn. Battleheim. Insights. Prostrates. Prayer. We do like water and then enter into vigilance. We're gonna say fuck it, go into that defense. That's now a 2 cost. That's not bad. I did not want to risk the chance of taking that much damage. Devotion. There we go. Well, that's a retain, so that's not gonna be too bad. Oh, fuck me. Miracle. Taking these fucking miracles. We could do 13, so upon receiving attack damage gains 5 block, gain increased malleable, triggered resets 3 at the start. Enemy tends to attack whenever you play pressure points, lose 8 upon receiving an attack, changes its intent. Okay. 10 damage, that's not terrible. Okay, we gotta go for that diva though, damn it. We're gonna have to take that damage. We'll have to take it. Let's hope we survive it. Okay, yep, we'll survive it. Fuck! I could have used the book. We could have used the book. I didn't realize how fucking low they were. Let's get another prayer. Let's go for this. See if there's anything we can grab here. No, there's nothing really. Vulnerability potion, I guess. Throw that on an enemy. Let's go ahead and do an upgrade. We could do a devotion, do that. Battleheim, where that's a innate. I wouldn't mind having a Battleheim be a innate. I wish I could fucking make Diva innate. That'd be cool. Garen fucking T, you know? You feel me? Prayer, where he gains 4 mantra instead. I think Battleheim will be the best one to upgrade. Because get that shit early, that's guaranteed constant damage throughout the thing, you know? Fight to boss from Act 1. Upgrade all the cards, but I can no longer heal. Or heal the full HP, become cursed with doubt. And I don't have another one. I can play them. Yeah, heal full HP. Okay, let's do... Fuck. We could do that where it does 15. This could do 8. This would give me 7 block instead. I think that might be where we want to go. 7 block. Yeah, let's go. Let's do 7 block. Rematch on this cocksucker. Okay, Battleheim. I wish I could keep it, but we can't. Yeah, I wish I could keep it, but we can't. I really hope we get Diva, but at the same time, Diva won't really matter too much anyway. Could go to Crescendo to Smite, Pressure Point, Empty Body. So Crescendo, Smite, Pressure Point. That's going to fucking count as a card. So, Strike, Miracle, Empty Body. Miracle, a Defend. Foreign, Tantrum. So let's throw down a Tantrum, throw down a Ragnarok, Ignition, throw that down, throw down a Smite. Let's do an Exit, followed by a Miracle to a Vigilance for 20. Didn't even need that defense, though. Really did not. Diva. Fuck. Alright. Grab the Diva. I'll take 11 times 3 with my 7. Have one last chance to gain enough defense. Alright, 11 times 3 again. Six damage, not bad, not bad. Okay, Prostates. Carve Reality. Into a Defend. To a Smite. To a Smite. To a Smite. To a Smite. To a Strike. Do this to a Strike. To a Santa Time. I could do Tranquil. Let's do that so then it resets. You should have reset it. Fuck you. Alright, well that was a waste. 4 Mantra. Evaluate to an Insight. Devotion. Prayer. Ooh, we're going to be very careful with our... Okay, we'll be good. We'll be good. So, Eruption to a Smite. Yeah, we'll be good. What the fuck? Bitch! Fuck! This cunt! I don't have any defense. No. Damn it. He was so close to being dead. That cunt. Damn it. He was so, that's bullshit. He was so close. Ah. Damn it, man. Alright, I'm taking a break from this for right now. We'll swap over to a different game. Okay, update title. Vampire Bloodlines. Okay, Vampire Bloodlines, Vampire the Masquerade, Vampire Bloodlines, Vampire the Blood. Yep. We are going to do this. Blind playthrough. Blind playthrough. Okay, that's not good. What's the issue? Available memory less than 15. The fuck? What do you mean less than 15 megabytes? I should have plenty of memory. Properties. Forced compatibility, experimental. Then I will go to my downloads real quick. We'll take a look at my. I'll take a look at my storage. Yeah, I have 243 gigabytes left, my guy. No way I don't have the necessary memory. Do I need to restart Steam? I think I need to restart Steam. Okay, I don't think that actually restarted Steam. So exit as Steam. Okay, Steam is shutting down. We reopen Steam. Valve hardware survey, no. What the fuck? No, Bara, Linux. Vampire Bloodlines error, or engine error, memory less than 15 MB. That shouldn't be a thing. Well-known issue caused a bug in the original game engine. It struggles to correctly read the amount of RAM on a modern system, especially those with 2 gigabytes. Interprets the value as a negative on Nabara Linux. Since the game is running through Proton, you must use a specific compatibility tool or apply a community unofficial patch to resolve the issue. Many users on Linux and Steam Deck have found that forcing an older version is an effective solution. Open your library, right-click, go to Properties, Compatibility tool, check the box for force. Select a specific older version of Proton from the dropdown. Proton 3.7, okay, to 3.6. So I'm just going to try to do 3.16.9. So Properties, Compatibility, 3 points, if I can, 3.6.9, because there will know, so 3.7 to 8, that should be good enough. Okay. Okay, it says it's ready to play, but I'm not. Oh, it opened. It opened. Okay, let's go to my OBS, select my window, Vampire Masquerade. Oh, what the fuck? All right. Oh, wow. Wow, okay. Changes to video settings will take effect the next time you launch. All right, so we have to launch this again. All right, so let's edit. We're gonna need to do some things here. So Vampire the Masquerade. Okay, now we go over to here, and we're going to take off card, take off that, take off the roguelike, take off that. Vampire the Masquerade, Vampire Bloodline, Vampire Bloodlines. Okay, that's gonna be probably our closest bet. Vampire. Okay, everything's set up again. We'll go ahead and run us some Bloodlines. I'm glad I'm not the only one that fucking sees that. Alright, so... it's... So, I don't really care for the shadows, but let's just see where we can go. Complex shadows. Show renewed disciplines. Toggle having passive disciplines. Video. Audio. Let's lower that. Let's have subtitles on. New game? Oh my god, no. The fucking sides are exposed. A new game sauce of creating a new character. Would you like to answer a series of questions about the type of vampire you'd like to play and allow the game to create your character, or directly create a character sheet and set your character clan? Let's do the questions. Let's do male. Sneak up behind Psalm and proceed. So you're in a convenience store, looking through the beer freezer when all of a sudden a man walks in and pulls a gun on the cashier. Do you Try and make your way to the bathroom, lock yourself in, sneak up behind him, disarm him, proceed to beat him senseless. We're gonna sneak up behind him and beat him senseless. Oh. Okay. Let's see here. You're at a nightclub, having a damn good time when you realize you're out of money, no cash, no fun. Do you time it just right to snatch a bottle from the bartender when the bartender is looking? Go home, read a book, and listen to music, something else more intellectually stimulating than wasting your life in a lame club. Or seduce someone and have them pay for your drinks. We're gonna go home because I personally don't like going to bars. Alright. Oh shit! Hold up. We'll be right back, guys. Ah, shit, my fucking mic is muted this whole time. Okay. Lovely. The world's a cruel and unforgiving place, but you got him by too far. Why? Stay out of sight, and the world won't even know you're there. When you are talented and attractive as okay, we're gonna stay out of sight. You have embraced the Nosferatu clan, and Nosferatu embrace twists and deforms the physical appearance, making them abominations in the eyes of the men. Nosferatu are outcasts who have preferred the ability to blend into shadows and master espionage and gather info. Your vampire attributes and abilities have now been determined and entered into the character sheet, which you will see. After your tour of the character sheet, you may make changes to the character's ability. Okay. These are your attributes and abilities. Which feats are derived from attributes are inherent character traits and are broken into these categories. Fickle, yada yada yada. Members of the hideous Nosferatu clan are masters in craft of eavesdropping, and so your strongest attribute is mental, in which you have 3 points you can spend. You have 2 points to spend in physical and 1 point in your social, your weakest attribute. As for abilities, being Nosferatu gives you advantage in stealthy skills, and therefore you have 4 points to spend. You only have average abilities in knowledge, 3 points, and are weak in talents. Feats are the actions you perform in the game. Feats are derived from adding a attribute and an ability. Example would be the feat of lockpicking, which is derived from the attribute dexterity and the ability of security. However, your mouse pointer over a feat will highlight the attribute. Okay. You're a member of the Nosferatu clan, twisted and deformed by the curse of the vampirism. Nosferatu are survivors who have mastered the art of sneaking. Few creatures, mortal or vampire, know a city's back alleys and dark corners like the Nosferatu do. Their disciplines are animalism, animal communication, obfuscate, invisibility, and potence, vampire strength. This is your humanity. 7 is the norm. 10 is saintly, and lower you go, the closer to the beast you become. Also, the lower your humanity, the greater your chances of frenzying is. When a vampire goes into frenzy, he loses all control and attacks any and all things around him. However, you gain experience you spend. Okay. This is where your masquerade violations are displayed. The masquerade is a code by which vampires unlive. Anytime a vampire is seen doing a supernatural act by a mortal, it is considered a masquerade violation. You have 5 chances, and each strike will have repercussions. If you commit 5 masquerade violations, you'll be dealt with harshly. This is where all information on the field's hovered. Okay, we're gonna... I do not like the look of this fucker. I do not want to be a Nosferatu. So there's a multiple as lunatics because of their ability to hear voices inside the subject others than understand the discipline of the world appears. That's enough. Torendo pictures themselves as artists and visionaries, and they are high society mentally. That's okay. Clan Torendo are most connected to the mortal world through arts and entertainment. Torendo are beautiful creatures. Tremor, blood sorcerers born from mystic rituals and diablerie. Please trust in the yada yada yada. Venture, I got a message. Are seen as the honorable, virtuous leaders wholeheartedly. Interesting. Yeah, I do not want to be a fucking Nosferatu. Let's go for the artist, I guess. Okay. So we get. Okay, we don't. Okay, so do we have the skill point? Okay. So a total of 3. Okay, I see. Can play a social, so it can also play social divine harvest. Character's ability to explore people and events and manipulations since the haggle feat. Character's foundation and seduction. Measure your ability to sway others, personality, charisma, and importance. So let's do charisma and appearance. Think of intelligence for research and intimate feats. Measures your sharpness, quick ability to think of your feet, what's improved defense and hacking feats. Measure your character's awareness of surroundings, perception, and necessary for the ranged combat. Let's do intelligence. Okay, so brawl, we want ability to control their motives and deceive others. Subterfuge is needed for feat for this ability. Okay. We're going to do 2 points of subterfuge, ability to avoid taking damage. We're going to do 1 point to dodge. Security allows me to lockpick. Let's do security. Let's see, your ability to gather information, debate, and learn new skills. Scholarship will increase your research and persuasion feats. Do 2 points of it there. So we have aspects. Enhance your mental facilities. Allows you to see the auras of those around you. All levels of acts with blood per level. Then we have celebrity, vampire speed. The world will seem slow while you remain unaffected. All but the first level celebrity are obvious supernatural acts, and use them in safe areas is considered violation. Use them in safe areas is considered a violation of the masquerade. So vampiric preternal speed. The world will seem slow while you remain unaffected. Okay. Presence. Each clan has specialized in its own disciplines. The Dread Presence. The Dread Presence vampire strike mortal fear into the hearts of his opponent, reduces their enemy's effectiveness in combat. All enemies present long. Okay. Let's do celebrity then. Let's do a name. Simon. So I don't think you get to customize your character. So that's annoying, but hey, this is an old game, so.
I want to show you something.
We wake up from getting turned to a vampire and then immediately get killed.
My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me. Let the penalty commence.
That's a big sword.
Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most children are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that
This is bullshit!
if Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish, I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening.
Back when the video games were actually well written, this is actually intriguing for me. I really want to know all the laws. Oh, did the game just freeze? I think the game just froze. Nope. Okay.
Your sire, tragic, my apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
Interesting, interesting.
What a scene, man. Ooh-wee. Then they just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, kiddo, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so, why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say? I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Until then, I got about this much time. You in or out? Alright. Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least. Could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet? Oh man, we're popping a cherry here. Ah, you're gonna love this. Alright, check it out. Blood, it's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne, plus your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready though, cause hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
Ah, shit.
Well, down around the corner there, I saw this human. Poor SOB can't find his car. Alright. You go down there, casual like. You creep up on him. You bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something. Because it'll come so naturally, you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
Want to become a vampire then?
Forget that comic book crap, kid. It don't work that way.
Really?
Go for it. Be sure, though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain them dry, okay? You might be hard to resist, but don't kill them.
Alright, so this is your blood pool. Blood is the fuel of the vampire powers or disciplines. When your blood pool is low, you need to refill it. Humans are an abundant source of blood in most areas of the game. One is in the alley around the corner. Feeding on humans fills your blood pool. To feed, approach your victim and press F when you are close. It is important that you It is important that humans do not say you're feeding on other humans. Once you have begun feeding, your victim will see you will see this bar appear that represents your victim's blood pool. You should stop feeding before emptying his blood pool and killing him. Press F again to stop feeding. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feel that blood bubbling inside you, lifting you up. That's it, kid. That's what it's all about right there.
When do I get my cape? Do I have to pick the color?
Alright now, you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred. Kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain. Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's no sure bet, but still a chance at immortality is not a bad deal. And that's just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club. Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic, it's worthless. A cross? Pfft, shove it right up their ass. A stake? Only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you. Running water? That's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire? That's real trouble. Sunlight? Well, you catch the sunrise and it's all over, kiddo. Get it?
Interesting.
Okay, now. The fuck is this? You get inside here and head upstairs. We'll meet up in a bit. I'm just gonna see what this is.
Don't know where the fuck he went. Hit E to interact. Okay. Jump on the boxes against the wall. Your feats are a combination of your various abilities, attributes, and higher the feat scores, the better you are at the activities. Inspection is a feat combination of perception and investigation. It allows you to see hidden and secret things. For example, the lockpicks on the crate in front of you.
Come down here. Stay away from the windows. Oh, it's a Sabat raid. Sabat? They're, Christ, I was hoping to spray this shit in the lair. The Sabat. They're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now, alright? The Sabat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell and put a little heat on the new prince. No time for political rundown. Job one, get out of here alive. Sabat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing fledgling like he wants to mess with. Shh, shh. Heads up. Back away.
Ooh. He just summons wolves? Well, I have the feeling I'll have to fight that fucker someday.
Sabat bastards. Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
Okay. Success. Interesting. How the fuck?
Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you? Cool. Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect.
Still got to that list of people from high school. Why not?
It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento, and it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning. Keep our secret secret, and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well, it ain't a casual thing for a fledgling like you. That party back there with the guy in the suit and the Magilla gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla. They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one.
Vampire good guys.
Yeah, I'll tell you what I think some other time, maybe. I like to let people form their own opinions. All right, now don't worry, because I know the area a little, and you know what? I'm glad we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings. You do what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out. So look around here. We gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. There must be a key someplace.
Probably in the safe. When you say see no readable note, various items, clipboards, to read a note, press E to enter to return to the game. Password chop shop. Shop. That's the password, ain't it? Chop shop. Available menu, save, available commands, help, quit. Type the menu command. Type menu or command. Menu. Type list to get an available list. Okay. List. So, available menus, save. Chop, shop. Entering password, save. Password succeeded, enter. Okay. Save. Security controls. Okay, here we go. Unlock. Door unlocked. Take.
There we go. Now take that keycard and head out the back. I'll meet you out in the alley there. I'm gonna check out things from topside.
Okay. Well, shit. Right, the gun stayed. I can take the gun. No! I wanted the gun.
Fucking waste of unlife, these Sabat Vatos. You get winged? Hey! Look at them potholes. Those will close up soon enough. Better feed, though. There's someone down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but he'll do. Now, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff.
What the fuck?
Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have. An innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you. The beast, it's always there. It's waiting to take over. When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared, reckless. He'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences. I said innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity, after all. My favorite part, in fact. The only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity, and don't go hungry. It's a fine line. All right, now go feed. Careful, though. He's gonna drain fast.
Okay. So it looks like we got a gun.
Not quite as good, huh? Eh, you can do worse. There's some rats down the way. You think I'm kidding? You can survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing.
Worse than a bum's neck. This scarf tasted like old gym stocks.
Well, give it a try.
Rats can be fed upon. Is there a rat somewhere around here? Okay, here's rat. Alright. I feel like there should be a sprint button, but maybe not.
You rat sucker. Hey, I don't care what you do, but just so you know, polite vampire society looks down on that kind of thing.
Light and passing salt food. Tasting one of the, after tasting one of those, I don't blame you.
Keep it down. Got someone around the way here. Not too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past. The building across from us with the garage door, there's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows, and don't let him see you. All right, go.
Okay.
And I crab nibble, and this one's got crab nibble. All got a crab nibble.
Crab nipple. Okay. I see that guy. Okay. You've been detected by your enemy. Try again. Try again, remembering the crouch passing. Use a route taken through the shadows. Okay. Okay, so this dude had... Okay, so he moves. He didn't move that one time. Okay. God damn it. How do you go back in the first person? Okay, it's Z. Is this fucker gonna move again? How am I supposed to get past you? Lovely. How are you supposed to stay in the fucking shadows? I stayed in the shadows, motherfucker. Okay. All right. Okay. I got through that time. Good shit.
Keep it quiet. They're inside here. Seems that shovelhead outside just got separated from his pack. He's wounded too. Go take care of him. Don't worry. He's probably greener than you.
Okay.